Platforms like TikTok have become more and more the place where many Black Americans get their news. Unfortunately, like many other social media platforms, it has proven itself to be the perfect vehicle to pass around stories like the telephone game. One or a few people may start off with partial facts mixed heavily with their own opinions, and by the time it gets to the third or fourth repost, well, that story has become something completely different. In today's video, we're going to look at the latest claim that is spreading like wildfire on TikTok and other social media platforms. The rate of HIV cases amongst Black Americans have suddenly skyrocketed. Now let's take a listen to just some of the videos that are now out there. Then afterwards, we're going to pull up the factual truth.
20,000 cases of HIV and AIDS in Atlanta. Like 20,000 cases of HIV and AIDS in Atlanta. I haven't been to Atlanta yet. Everybody been telling me, come to Atlanta, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe. I'm good. I'm never go to Atlanta.
Man, them folks just said down there in Atlanta, it's been 20,000 new cases of HIV. 20,000 new cases of HIV that's been reported. So if that's only been reported, that means it's probably like 100,000 folks that got it. Dog, that is, hey man, when you sit down and really think about this stuff, bro, dog, it's nasty out here, bro.
In 8 months, 2025, 20,000 new cases of HIV in Georgia. And that's just for the people who've gotten tested. Those are the confirmed cases. Just imagine how many people are walking around here untested and unconfirmed. Just imagine the amount of people who don't know that they are positive for HIV, or worse, that they're positive for AIDS. The clap culture here in Georgia is astronomical. As a matter of fact, a lot of people move here simply because they are perverted, and the principality over this region is perversion. And you will always be drawn to the region where your sin is celebrated. Now, more than ever, you better obey the word of God if you want to live.
What many people do not realize is that platforms like ChatGPT actually pulls from multiple sources to provide high quality responses. You can also put into your prompt a requirement to make sure only peer-reviewed sources with links are provided. You are in control of just how factual you want your results to be. Now let's take a look at how ChatGPT has responded to this HIV claim. While it does confirm that when it comes to HIV rates in the US, Black Americans do make up a significant amount of those cases, it also goes on to say that there has been no recent spike. Here, let's read this section. What this means in context. The most recent national data covers up to 2022, and the 2023 numbers available don't indicate any sudden spikes, especially not something dramatic over just 8 months. The data does not yet break down short-term, example, monthly or quarterly trends by race, ethnicity, which means we don't have any evidence to support claims of a sudden recent increase. While disparities remain significant, especially for Black women and Black men sleeping with men, the trends continue to be stable or show modest declines, not surges. And then it goes on to say the bottom line is there's no current evidence in CDC or related public health reporting of a sharp or significant rise in HIV diagnosis amongst Black Americans in the last 8 months. Available data suggests decreasing or stable trends with long-standing disparities still very much present. So as you can see, it only takes moments to verify claims made on social media or by your grandmother, uncle, cousin, or best friend. With the flood of information that is readily available to many of us today, ignorance is becoming more and more of a choice. Thanks again for tuning in to Black Fact Check.